Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Buffalo Bills. 37-34 reaction in overtime. Jalen Hurts walks it off with a game-winning rushing touchdown in overtime after the Bills' possession. They had to settle for a field goal after miscommunication between Gabe Davis and Josh Allen that would have been the winning touchdown. They could have thought about going for it there because their defense really struggled in the fourth quarter. They outscored 17-7, struggled to get stops. Jake Elliott with that 59-yard field goal, which won a kick from Jake Elliott. So, the Bills' defense really crumbled in the second half. The first half I thought they were good, besides that one touchdown drive where the Eagles got the tush-push touchdown. I thought their defense was pretty good. Just a few mistakes from the Eagles in the first half that let the Buffalo Bills go up 17-7. They had that fumble, or that interception by Hurts, got deflected, got intercepted. And then the interception, which both the interception and fumble, which both led to 2 Buffalo touchdowns and a field goal in that half. 17 points in the second quarter, made 17-7 at halftime. The Bills' offense was still good throughout the game, the second half. They scored 14, but the Eagles scored 24. Outscored them 24-14 in the second half. And a bad interception from Josh Allen let the Eagles take the lead in this game. They even got a 3rd and 15 and didn't stop them. But Jalen Hurts was much better in the second half. He had 5 total touchdowns in this game. He was much better throwing the ball. The second half only 200 yards though, so not really a big yardage game. They got an interception where they had short field, about a 5-yard touchdown pass, and then about 25-30 yarder. Jalen Hurts had 2 rushing touchdowns, the last one to win the game, one on a tush push. But 5 total touchdowns, good game from Jalen Hurts, so he played much better in the second half than the first half. DeAndre Swift, 14 runs, 80 yards, 5.7 to carry. He broke off a big carry to start the second, or I believe in the third quarter, and then had a big run there in overtime. They got him inside the 10 to set that up. Boston Scott, 2 runs, 14 yards, and Gainwell, 2 runs, 26 yards. I thought they all ran the ball really well. Swift, Gainwell, Scott, Hurts. I thought they all ran the ball pretty well. Olamide Zaccheaus, former Falcon, 1 catch, 29 yards in the game leading touchdown before the Bills drove down and wanted to take the lead, but then the Eagles drove down, got a field goal to tie it, sent it OT. Also, people are like, oh, we shouldn't nail the ball. There's like 20 seconds and you only have 1 timeout. You can't risk a turnover there. Devontae Smith, 7 catches, 106 yards and touchdown. A.J. Brown, 5 catches, 37 yards and touchdown. Devontae Smith really stepped up in that second half. The Eagles, man, the first half they kind of been sleepwalking. Like, they haven't played well. Too many turnovers. Second half they've been playing well, but you can't do this against elite defense like my Dallas Cowboys. You can't do that in the second half because they'll put all that pressure on you. They're one of the best defenses in the NFL. You can't do that against the Dallas Cowboys. You can't have these big deficits. Or San Francisco. Stoll, 1 catch, 14 yards, and Gainwell, 2 catches, 10 yards. Brandon Green got 1 sack. There was a multiple missed calls in this game on Philly. A horse collar tackle that cost the Bills points. There was a pass interference call missed. A few calls missed on the Eagles. There was a play where they scored a touchdown. I thought the right tackle moved early. Should have been a penalty. So, kind of bunch of questionable calls here. And I will say that roughing the passer, I'm not just going to crap on the Eagles ref side. There was a bad call, I thought, on that roughing the passer. I thought Josh Allen kind of flopped, kind of a 50-50 call. But that interception was bad, man. I feel like the Bills did what they did to win. They outgained the Eagles. Total yards 505 to 378, but the Eagles really turned on the second half. They were 13 of 22 on third downs, 1-1 on fourth downs. They were like 15 minutes ahead time possession. They done everything they needed except the defense fell apart in the second half. And then that miscommunication of Gabe Davis there in overtime that should have won them the game. So the Eagles got caught a break there because the Bills were 13-22 on third downs. I felt like they did what they had to do, and they just ultimately come up short. The Eagles improved to 10-1. The Bills dropped to 6-6. The Bills, man, they're going to have to start winning some games here. This was a game they easily could have won, but they choked. I think they're out of the playoffs right now. They need to start winning some games. The Eagles have 10-1. My Dallas Cowboys couldn't gain a game on these Eagles. Might just have to give up on this point unless the Eagles lose to San Francisco, and then we beat Seattle. They can be a game for first place. We'll see. But yeah, that's really have to say here. Or whatever the Bills stats, forgot about that. Josh Allen, 29 of 51, 339 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Had that bad interception there that gave the Eagles the original lead. He also had 9 runs, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. They both QBs used their legs a lot. Latavius Murray, 9 runs, 30 yards. James Cook, 16 runs, 43 yards. They ran the ball pretty good in that last drive of the game. I really liked what Buffalo did in the fourth quarter to originally take the lead with like a minute left. And then Ty Johnson, 6 runs, 19 yards. So I thought they done a really good job running the football. James Cook also had 6 catches, 57 yards. Shakir, 3 catches, 47 yards. Diggs, 6 catches, 74 yards and a touchdown. Gabe Davis, 6 catches, 105 yards and a touchdown. Kincaid, 5 catches, 38 yards. Latavius Murray, 3 catches, 18 yards. Joseph and Settle, 2 sacks. Neither team really got a bunch of pressure on either quarterback. Only 3 total sacks allowed in this game. So, but yeah, it's really hard to say for this game. So, until next month, peace.